Yo.
Yo.
We here. Episode 5.
5.
Yes, sir.
You already know. 5.
SpreadLove Podcast, Episode 5. We is motherfucking here, man. I am your host, PJ, aka Mr. SpreadLove himself. You can find me on Snapchat and Instagram at Wavy Mob, and you can find me at Twitter at PJ the King.
Me. You can find me. They call me Michi. They call me Dreech.
Say that.
You know what I mean? But you can find me on Instagram at Dreech_Drizzy. And you can find me on Facebook as Demetrius Cook, Snapchat, Dreech Drizzy. So again, we here. You could be anywhere in the world, but what?
Hey, but you here with us,
There
man.
you
We
go.
appreciate that.
You already know how it go.
This nigga took Drake motherfucking name, but we ain't gonna get into that. We ain't gonna get into that. You feel me? We gonna let him rock. You know what I mean? But it's been a wonderful year, man. You know what I mean? Not only have it been a wonderful year, it's been a hell of a decade. And that's what this episode is gonna be about. You know what I mean? So feel free to comment. You know what I mean? We got a couple lists we built up for y'all. You know what I mean? Let us know how you feel. You feel me? Let's start with top rap songs of the decade. Top rap songs of the decade. You feel me?
Top rap songs of the
Yes,
decade.
sir.
And this is just my opinion, you know what I mean? I want to hear y'all opinions right after, you know what I mean? Put your comments in there, but this is just my opinion.
Facts.
What you said, top 5?
Top 10.
Top 10. Top
Of the
10
of the decade.
rap songs of the decade.
Yes, sir. Let's get into it.
Number 1, In My Feelings, Drake Drizzy. Number 1.
Oh my God. Pardon me. I'm a little underwater.
Number 2, Ooh, Young M.A. Ooh. Number 3, Dreams of Nightmare, Meek Mills.
Okay.
Number 4, Bodak Yellow, Cardi B. I see you, Cardi.
Okay.
Number 5, Drake Drizzy, Hotline Bling. Hotline Bling.
This fucking list sucks, man.
Number 6, that boy from Jersey, I believe from Jersey.
Yeah.
Fetty Wap, Trap Queen.
Fuck that nigga.
That's your hometown.
You know how that politics shit be. Even you know niggas personally. You know how that shit be.
Number 7, French Montana, Unforgettable.
Talk that shit.
Number 8, Lotus, Flower Bomb. Wale. Number 9, this about to shake him up. Because I just made a change to this.
Alright.
6ix9ine.
Oh shit. What song?
What's that? Cuda.
Cuda. Okay.
6ix9ine, Cuda. That was a big song. And number 10, Chris Brown, Busta Rhymes, Lil Wayne. Look at me now.
Okay.
Man, fuck these bitch ass niggas. How you?
If you want to know my opinion before I get into my list, his fucking list fucking sucks. You know what I mean? But it's his list though. It fucking sucks. It sounds like some shit the radio will put together. You know what I mean?
I just can't wait to hear yours.
All the nigga listen to is the radio, but we gonna get into all of that shit.
Let me hear yours.
All right, I'm gonna start from 10. At 10, we got Waka Flocka, Hard in the Paint, man.
Okay, that's reasonable. Definitely reasonable.
Really shook the sound up with that. We got BMF by Rick Ross. Really shook the sound up with that.
That's definitely my theme song because that shit got my name in it.
Yeah.
I think I'm Big Meech.
Okay, we got Love Sosa by Chief Keef. You know what I mean? That drill music really shook the sound up. We got Danny Glover by Young Thug. You know, another person that shook the sound up for the decade.
She still ain't fucking.
We got Hot Nigga by Bobby Smurder.
Big track.
You know what I mean?
That was a big track.
Yes,
Definitely
sir.
a big track.
I could have put Ooh in there by Young and May, but you know that's an honorable mention. That was at number 6. At number 5, we got Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mills.
Okay.
Heavy tune. At number 4, we got Alright by Kendrick Lamar. Heavy tune. You feel me? At 3, we got Pound Cake by Drake and Jay-Z. Heavy tune. At number 2, we got Love Yours by J. Cole. Heavy tune. At number 1, we got Sing About Me, Kendrick Lamar.
And he talk about my playlist.
Heavy tunes.
Yeah.
Tunes, man.
It's okay, but it's not hitting it ain't hitting the tunes that I got.
I try to give you a mixture of the songs that shook up the decade and songs that I really like. Like the top is the songs I really like and the songs that shook up the decade.
So you don't got
besides "I" by Kendrick Lamar, but that song was powerful.
"In My Feelings" is one of the biggest songs out of every song that you got up there.
That's to you, Mr. Shuggy man.
"In My Feelings." Bodak Yellow was one of the biggest songs in any one of the songs up there.
I feel you, but this is not the radio pop list.
All right, you right. That's his list. Y'all can judge who got the better list.
Love to see
who would y'all listen to?
I would love to see y'all list.
Or the Bro P. You heard?
Say that. Alright. What about R&B? What's your R&B? What's your top 10 R&B songs of the decade?
Top 10? You ready for my shit?
Yes, sir.
You been shitting on my shit like you starting off early. You heard? But you know what I mean. We gonna let the fans judge who like who decade was better. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Number 1, 24 Karat Magic, Bruno Mars. Number 1. Number 2, No Guidance, Chris Brown and Drake.
Radio guy.
Number 3,
Pandora.
Number 3. Again, number 3. You ready, B?
Yeah.
Beyonce and Jay-Z, Drunken Love.
Pandora guy.
Number 4, Boot Up. Ella May. Number 5, gotta give it to Riri and Drake. Work. Number 6, Robin Thicke, Pharrell, and T.I., Blur Lines.
Hey.
Number 7, Thinking Out Loud, Ed Sheeran.
Good.
Number 8, Someone Like You, Adele.
Okay.
Number 9, Stay With Me, Sam Smith. Number 10, Riri and Drake.
Okay.
What's My Name?
Okay, at number 10. Matter of fact, the guy got the Pandora list, you know what I mean? But that wasn't bad.
These are hits.
I'm not
that
mad
was rocking.
List, you know what I mean? Other than 24 Karat at number 1, like.
That was a big tune. It shook up.
Number 10, Daniel Caesar, Get You. You know what I mean?
Okay.
At number 9, we got Hurt Focus. At number 8, we got Sam Smith, Latch. You with my heart down, got me wrapped up in your touch.
You think that's better than Stay With Me?
How you? You like me? Yeah, George, that joint. All right. What is that? At 6, we got SZA, Broken Clocks. At 6, we got Someone Like You, Adele.
Okay.
At 5, we got Cranes in the Sky by Solange.
That was a big.
Yes, sir.
So far, that's like one of the best songs that you got so far on your shit.
Number 4, we got Adorn by Miguel.
Oh, that was a big tune. Definitely big tune.
Number 3, we got Thinking About You by Frank Ocean. Oh, nah,
yeah, that was definitely a big tune. Okay.
Thinking about you. Oh, nah. Yeah, my fault.
that definitely was a big tune. Definitely was a big tune.
Sure Thing at number 2 by Miguel.
That definitely was a big. Yeah. That definitely was a big tune too.
It's popping. At number 1, we got Best Part, Daniel Caesar and Her.
For number 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a tune.
But again, y'all.
I got married in this decade. Yeah, that would have been it.
Oh, you running with that? Come on, bro. You know they don't make music to get married no more. It's fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, bitch.
Y'all let us know what y'all think about our list. Y'all feel free to give us y'all list. You know what I mean?
Give us y'all list.
Top rap songs, R&B songs.
Also, you could point out who list was better. Who list you want to vibe to? Dree Drizzy or PJ the Dawn over here? You heard?
You got such a popular opinion over there, but
I'm telling
you know what I mean? It's my list.
Everybody gonna gravitate to the
Pandora list, my personal list. What about movies?
Movies. Top 10 movies of the decade.
Yes, sir.
Y'all ready for it? Here we go. Number 1, Acrimony. You ain't gonna see it. It's by Tyler. It's Tyler Perry. Wrote that. Acrimony. It's
Taraji
deep.
P.
Taraji P. Shout out to Taraji P. Yo, deep. It's deep. It's gonna have y'all on your fences if y'all never seen that before. Number 2, Takers. Number 3. A lot of y'all probably never even heard of this joint, but Olympus Has Fallen. That was a good movie to me, in my eyes. Number 4, Temptation. Another Tyler Perry. Number 5.
Do watch a lot of movies with his wife, but go ahead.
Definitely do. Happy wife, happy life, you heard? Yeah, because here you go. Number 5, Think Like a Man. Number 6, Hunger Games.
Nice, good one. That's a good one.
Number 7.
Wish I thought of that one.
A lot of people might not like this, but when I watched this movie, I was on a bus going to Florida, cracking up 2 o'clock in the morning while everybody was asleep.
Okay, I know what you.
Shout out to Kevin Hart, Wedding Wranglers.
Okay.
Number 8, Girl Trip. They did a phenomenal job with Girl Trip.
Okay, shout out to Tiffany.
Number 9, Best Man Holiday. Number 10, Flights.
Okay.
What's yours, my brother?
Sweet. At number 10, I'm rolling with Straight Outta Compton. At number 9, I'm rolling with For Color Girls. At number 8, I'm rolling with Dope movie. The name speaks for itself. At number 7, I'm rolling with Leela and Eve. At number 6, I'm rolling with Hidden Figures. At 5, I'm rolling with Butler. At 12, I'm rolling with 12 Years a Slave.
At 12?
I mean, at 4, 12 Years a Slave. Yeah. At 3, Black Panther. Yes. Number 2, Fruitville Station. Shout out to Michael B. Number 1, John Wick. You know what I mean? I forgot. I gotta put an honorable mention out there. Taken. You know what I mean? I don't know if that falls in this decade, but I love Taken. You know
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, for sure.
That might be your best battle when it comes to movies.
Oh, okay.
See,
okay.
I give you that one. I'm not into movies like that, you know what I mean? So again,
sure.
I give you that one.
For sure.
I definitely.
Let us know what y'all think.
Fans going
you know
to critique.
I mean? Who had the best list? You know what I mean? What about actors?
Actors.
Mm-hmm. Since we're on the subject of movies,
Actors.
top 5.
Top 5. Number 1, Tyler Perry.
That was nice.
Number 2,
Ooh.
Denzel Washington.
Okay.
Number 3, Will Smith.
Okay, he got me with that Tyler Perry pick. Go ahead.
Number 4, you convinced me, Kevin Hart. Because Kevin Hart is that nigga.
Was acting. He was definitely acting.
Definitely. Number 5, Jamie Foxx.
Okay. Number 5, Kevin Hart. Number 4, Chadwick Boseman. Black Panther. James Brown. Aldris Elba. I hope I said his name right,
but y'all get the idea.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Michael B. Jordan at number 2, and number 1, Denzel Washington. Man, I'm pissed that I forgot about Tyler Perry. Shout out to Tyler.
Shout out to Tyler.
What about your top 5 actresses?
Top 5 actors. Again, y'all can comment. Put y'all top 5 actors, top 5 actresses. Let it be known. Let us know if y'all like our top 5. Don't never hesitate to bust a comment down there.
Facts.
Top 5 actors. Number 1, it's the girl Taraji P. Henson. Number 1.
Cookie.
Number 2, Halle Berry. Number 3,
What the Halle Berry playing this decade, sir?
The Kidnapping of the Boy.
Okay. One movie.
She got a couple of movies. Another one, there's a couple interesting movies that she got. You know what I mean? But I like the one with the kidnapping of the son, and they had the son for hostage, and she got to go find him and all that. That was deep. Definitely deep. I like that movie. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I got
3.
Well, number 3, Angela Bassett.
Okay.
You know what I mean? She doing her thing.
Always.
Like always, still looking wonderful at the age of what? She like 60.
60. I don't
Damn,
know.
looking like 30. You heard?
I don't
But, number 4, I got Sandra Bullock. Number 5, I got Angelina Jolie.
Not bad, not bad. You know. At number 5, I got Lupita Nyong'o. Hope I pronounced that right, but
y'all know.
Facts, you know. At number 4, I got Kerry Washington. At number 3, I got Taraji P. At number 2, I got Tisa Thompson. Shout out to her doing her thing. Number 1, I got Angela Davis. Man, oh my gosh, she had a phenomenal decade. Yeah, once again, let us know what y'all think about our list. Feel free to give us y'all list. You know what I mean? That was our top 5 actors and actresses of the decade. You feel me?
Shout out to them.
Yeah, for sure.
Keep on grinding, y'all.
For sure. Whole lot of.
Hope that y'all got another 10 decades, another decade in y'all, you know?
Facts. What about TV shows?
TV shows.
Top 5 TV shows.
Top 5?
Oh, top 10.
Top 10? I got 10 for you. I got 10. I got 10.
Top 10 TV shows
Top
of
10.
the decade.
Y'all ready for it?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Number 1. Shout out to 50 Cent. You the guy. Power. Number 1.
Easy pick.
Number 2. I've been trending with this for years. And they still going. They probably I think they on their 8th or 9th season. I gave up after like the 5th season though.
Right.
But Walking Dead. Definitely Walking Dead.
Okay.
That
Watch
means
that
a lot. Definitely. I was addicted to it, bro.
I didn't tune in, but shout out to them. They made noise this decade.
Number 3. All American.
I didn't get a chance to catch that, but shout out to them.
It's good though, bro. It definitely is good. Definitely is good. Number 4. Greenleaf. Greenleaf, that shit is dope. Definitely good.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Wifey for putting me on to that. You know what I mean? Number 5, the New Edition series. It's dope. Definitely
iconic.
Definitely. Number 6, Money Heist. If anybody ain't gonna see Money Heist, this is a dope, what you call it. Definitely dope. They on, I believe, season 3. I'm getting back into it, but season 1 had me on my feet. Number 7, The Chi. Definitely. The Chi was very good.
Definitely.
Number 8, 911.
I don't think I heard of that.
Yeah,
Who playing that?
Angela Bassett playing it.
Okay.
She a cop, you know what I mean? Yo,
Yeah, I seen a little preview.
And it just show you just different shit that happened like with 911 and shit like that. Dope. Definitely dope. Shout out to the cast for that.
Number was that?
Number 8.
Okay.
Number 9 is 13 Reasons Why. Definitely was a good TV series. Netflix series. And number 10, Love and Hip Hop.
Okay. Nice. Baby.
All of the Love and Hip Hop.
Nice,
what about
baby.
you, bro?
Shout out to Cardi.
Shout out to all of them.
Joe.
Shout out to Young Bird. You know what I mean? For recreating his career off that. You know what I mean?
Definitely had probably the biggest comeback in the decade. We ain't
Definitely.
talking about
That's
that,
the
but,
biggest comeback.
You know what I mean? I would probably give it to him. Or Kevin Hart. But my top 10 shows, TV shows of the decade, at 10 it would be Undisputed. Shout out to Skip and Shannon. Number 9 it would be First Take. Shout out to Stephen A. And the other guy. Number 8.
That's Kellerman, man. He said that.
Number 8, Insecure. Number 7, The Shot. Number 6, Snowfall. Number 5, Rap Game. Number 4, Undercover Boss. I love that shit. Number 3, Crime 360. Number 2, Power. And number 1, First 48. You know, you did.
That's dope. But again, fans, we want to see what's your top 10.
Facts.
Let us know who had the best top 10.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Let us know.
Your opinion counts.
No, because there was a lot of banging TV shows.
Definitely was. It's probably something that we missed that's in y'all top.
It was banging, but you know, you feel me. Now, what about moments? Let's talk about the moments. Top moments of the decade, because there was some crazy moments this decade. You know.
Top 10 moments. All right, here we go. Y'all ready for it?
Yes, sir.
I gotta give it always Black Lives Matter.
Asking, are ready and shit. Like,
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? That Black Lives number one. Black Lives Matter. Number one. That movement.
okay.
It's epic. Black Lives Matter.
Yes, sir.
Number two. The death to legends. Paul Walker. You got Whitney Houston. You got Prince.
Yeah.
It's a couple of, I can name a couple of Nips. You know what I mean? To all of like people that, you know what I mean?
Sure.
So that was
Sabi.
Dr. Sid is a lot, you know what I mean?
Dick
Gregory.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people that went that was great in this decade, you know what I mean?
And that was a lot.
Right. Number three, the mannequin challenge. That shit had everybody doing that shit. That shit got me want to do this shit right now. Number four. My guy right here. Always on point.
Right.
Number four. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. I should have did more on Google. But the Kanisha situation with the
that was big.
with the hotel when she leaving out of the freezer. That shit was big.
Fucked up for a week or two.
That shit had me playing Expected Gadget,
Right,
CSI.
right.
That shit had me playing everything in the world. Carmen Sandiego. I'm trying to play everything. Mystery, whatever it is. All right.
Shout out to her family.
Yeah, shout out to her. Number five, the Shiggy in My Feelings. Like, everywhere you go, you saw that drink.
You
Everywhere.
put it 5 and put it like number 1, but yeah.
Number six, the 6ix9ine antics. Everything was 6ix9ine. Like, it's crazy.
He had his moments.
Right. Number seven, the Kanye West. Slavery is a choice.
What the fuck is wrong with that?
What's wrong with that, brother? But you still one of my favorite artists, though. Number eight, I know a lot of people heard of it. If you didn't heard, it happened in the Bronx. The Junior movement, when they mistaken our identity, they stabbed that boy up like that.
Another good one.
Go out to his family. Shout out to him and
sure.
his
Shout out to
family.
them.
Rest in peace to him. Much love to his family.
For sure.
Number
for sure.
9, my brother Colin Kaepernick, the kneeling situation.
Sure.
And
No matter how I feel about him, he definitely shed light
Right.
on an important situation.
Definitely
So,
did.
You know what I mean? Shout out.
And that could be part of like the Black Lives Matter movement, but
Right.
I want to separate that because it's
Right.
big for what he did inside the NFL. He risked his job on that, so shout out to you. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Number 10, that dress, whatever color that dress was, purple,
Blue.
orange, whatever, yellow, whatever it was, that was like.
For sure. That was
What's yours, bro?
That was a nice list.
Thank you,
It's a nice
bro.
list.
That
For
meant
sure.
a lot
I
to
give it
me.
you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Give it to
When
you.
it coming from you, brother.
At number 10, we got 6ix9ine. At number 9, we got the Meek Mill and Drake beef.
Ooh,
At number 8, we got the Kendrick Lamar Controverse. At number 7, we got the whole Young Money. The whole movement was strong.
that
this
was
whole
big.
decade.
That definitely was
For
big.
sure. At number 6, we got Black Panther. The movie.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? That was
definitely was a big
definitely a
movement.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that dressed up and showed out, you know what I mean? At number 5, we got Tyler Perry Studios. That was big. For sure. For
That
sure.
definitely was big.
At number 4, we got The Elevator. You know what I mean? Beyonce, Solange, that was.
Everybody in the elevator, like
We got
niggas get
3
kidnapped.
epic albums out of that. You know what I mean? We got Beyonce, Lemonade, 444.
Right.
We got the Everything Is Love with both of them
Right.
Carter's albums.
Right. And then Solange album too as well. So.
Right, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And maybe it took that elevator incident to the revamp. You know what I mean?
For sure. At 3, we got the infamous Trump. At 2, we got Nip, and that was just, you know what I mean. It was.
You like Trump over the Barack Obama movement?
Trump was a big thing. Trump was, you know what I mean. It's ridiculous. Like he trumped. Having a black president,
right.
He trumped that shit. Like he knew what the fuck he was doing. At 2, we got Nip.
Yeah, that definitely was big.
And at number 1, we got the Black Lives Matter movement. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was our top 10 moments of the decade. Feel free to comment. Let us know how you feel. Feel free to drop your top 10 moments of the decade. Yeah, you know what I mean? That was that. What about rap albums?
Rap albums.
Yes, sir.
Oh, here you go. Y'all ready? I always gonna say you're ready like Trey. Alright? Y'all always ready though, you know what I mean? I just gotta make sure I'm ready. Number 1. Wins and losses. Meek Mill.
That's better than championship?
Oh, championship is number 2 on my list. Thanks for helping me out, brother. Meek Mill championship number 2.
This guy.
Number 3, Born Sinner by J. Cole.
Okay.
Number 4, Take Care, Drake.
Okay.
Number 5, Teflon Don, Rick Ross.
Okay.
Number 6, 444, Jay-Z.
Okay.
Number 7, Watch the Throne, Jay-Z and Kanye West.
Say that.
Number 8, Invasion Privacy, Cardi B.
Can't get mad at that.
Number 9, Pink Friday, Nicki Minaj.
So, Invasion over Pink Friday.
Yeah,
We just went over Pink Friday track list.
I know.
Invasion over Pink Friday?
I know. All right, let me switch that. All right, out of respect to Nicki, but Pink Friday, that was
I
that
just
big.
want this moments
Yeah.
for life.
Yeah, big fact.
For life.
All right, so I give
that
Pink
shit-
Friday number 8,
Like,
number
I ain't
9.
gonna, hold on, let's give Nicki her credit, because
She do get credit.
we gotta give her credit. I don't know if y'all like me. I'm hard on Nicki because I don't think she try to usher anybody in or give anybody else credit. But just what she did this decade, just as a female holding it down, like just me thinking about me hearing that first album and remembering how incredible it was, and
Definitely.
remember thinking like, damn, we really got a female in the game that me as a male I can rock with. You know what I mean?
Big facts.
Shout out to her. And now we got Cardi B. We got Rhapsody. Shout out to Nicki though. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Shout out to you, Queen.
Did you finish your list? Sorry about that.
Nah, but Pink Friday get 8, Invasion Privacy get 9, 10 is My Dark Twisted Fantasy, Kanye West.
Okay.
What about you, brother?
My top 10 rap albums of the decade. At number 10, I got My Dark Twisted Fantasy by Kanye. At 9, I got Future album. You know what I mean? What you do over here, man? Hater, man. The album, look, man. The album was incredible. You gotta give love to the South. I don't think he had anybody from the South on this list.
Nope.
Disrespectful. No, Rick Ross, Teflon Don, you did. 8, Watch the Throne by Kanye and Jay. 7, Teflon Don by Rick Ross. 6, KOD by J. Cole. 5, Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick Lamar. Don't be mad at me, but hey, it's my fucking list.
Right.
Number 4, Pimp the Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar. Number 3, Nothing Was the Same, Drake. Number 2, Born Sinner, J. Cole. Number 1, 444 by Hov, the GOAT himself.
Interesting.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, that's my list.
That's your list. I can't knock that. But I still believe I got the best list. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean?
Hey, let us know.
Let us
Who
know.
y'all think got the best list? Let us know what your list is. You already know what time it is. Spread Love Podcast, episode 4. We motherfucking here.
Episode 5, brother.
Episode 5, my fault.
We on episode 5. It's forward
He's
just so
drinking
unique.
water. See, he's the good guy. I'm the bad guy. I like the yin yang. This ain't no motherfucker.
Exactly.
We here. That's
We here,
all.
whatever episode it is, but we on 5 and we live. You heard? Live.
That's a fact. What about your top 10 R&B albums of the decade?
Here we go.
Yeah. I want to hear this.
This is mine.
Can you start from 10?
You want to start from 10?
Yeah,
All right.
I want to lead up,
right.
anticipate. You know
Number
what I mean?
10, Trigger, Trey Songz.
Okay.
Number 9, y'all probably never heard of this dude, but he's one of my favorite R&B artists. Avant, Face the Music.
Okay. Didn't hear it. But
Number 8,
you know who Avant is.
Unapologetic, Rihanna.
Okay.
Number 7, Chapter 5, Trey Songz.
Okay, that's 2 Trey songs already.
Number 6, Miguel, first album, All I Want. I believe it's All I Want Is You or All I Want.
Great album.
Number 5, Open Invitation, Tyrese. Number 4, Love Letter, R. Kelly. Number 3, Fame, Chris Brown.
Okay.
Number 2, Beyonce, 4. And number 1, it's that boy Bruno Mars, 24 Karat Magic
I would
album.
go with the Pandora shit, man.
Big
Excuses
dogs.
list, man. That
Big
was
dogs.
sad, man. That was a
Big
sad
dogs.
list.
For R&B. Let's hear yours.
But hey, it's your list. Cause
But
my
yeah.
list is my list.
All right, let's hear yours.
And at number 10, we starting with Brent Fayez, Sound of Sun. At number 9, we starting with, we going with Jacquees Mood. You know what I mean? Yes. At number 8, we going with Daniel Caesar, Freedon. At 7, we going with Jeremiah Late Nights. At 6, we going with Party Next Door 2. Yeah. Heavy tunes. At number 5, we got Trap Soul by Bryson Tiller.
That one is fire. That's so far. That's your fireest one on it.
At number 4, we got Ari Lennox, Shea Butter Baby. At number 3, we got Her with Her. At number 2, we got SZA with Control. At number 1, I may be in a moment, but hey, it is what it is. Summer Walker, Over It album. Fucking crazy. Phenomenal. That's my list, man.
Easy put me to sleep with that goddamn list,
That's
you
my
heard?
list,
But
man.
that's yours. I can't knock you.
My list,
Y'all
man.
the fans,
Bangers.
y'all judge.
Bangers.
Who album y'all rocking with?
You know what I mean?
The Bro Dre Drizzy?
Pandora, or, you know what I mean, the list.
I'm talking about mine. He say Pandora. That's real music. Some of them like
I would
maybe.
I would love to hear what is y'all top R&B album.
Yeah, please do. Please do. Like me too.
You know,
I would love to hear y'all.
R&B artists. You know what I mean? Speaking of R&B artists, what was your top R&B artist of the decade?
Number
Top
1.
10. Hey, go by 10, please.
10? All right, 10. Mary J. Blige.
I don't know what she did this decade, but
She put out a little couple of songs, you know what I mean? A little couple of songs. It ain't the Mary J that I'm going down Mary, but she did a little something. See me, I'm old school. So I gotta give credit to them though. Number 9. Rihanna. Number 8. Jeremiah.
8, but go ahead.
8, yep. Number 7. Tory Lanez.
Okay.
Number 6. Trey Songz. Number 5. Miguel. Number 4. R. Kelly. Number 3. Bruno Mars.
Okay.
Number 2. You ready? Beyonce. And number 1.
Rihanna? You say Rihanna?
I said Rihanna, right? It's your boy Breezy. Chris Brown. Breezy. You heard? It's mine.
What was Breezy's best work this decade? Give me 3 good Breezy albums.
Albums?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about songs? Cause he got a couple of songs. Ayo, he got a couple of what you call it? Ayo, he got Look at Me Now. He got what you call it? No Guidance. All right, No Guidance. I bet you No Guidance is better than any song that you got in your artist that you have.
Shout out to Drake because he wrote that, but
Oh man.
at
Drake
number
really
10
write
for
all
my
this shit.
top R&B artists of the decade, we have Summer Walker. At number 9, we got Ari Lennox. At number 8, we got Brent Fayez. At number 7, we got Bryson Tiller. At number 6, we got Tory Lanez. At number 5, we got Party Next Door. At 4, we got Jacquees. At number 3, we got Jeremiah. At number 2, we got motherfucking Ty Dolla $ign. At number 1, my guy Sam Smith, man. I had to throw him in there.
Yo, whatever this nigga's smoking, my brother is smoking. Is smoking his brain cells. You heard?
What? Who? What?
How you don't have Chris Brown before Jacquees?
All right, for one, in my list, I try to represent the people that came up in this decade, this era. You know what I mean? I try to represent this.
I'm representing longevity.
Yeah, you represent people from the 90s and 2000s.
Longevity.
All through his list.
It's hard
I
to
don't
keep.
think nobody started their career in this decade on his list. Like nobody out of his whole list. What he said, Tory Lanez and Jeremiah. Alright, he said Tory Lanez and Jeremiah.
I think Miguel started.
Yeah.
No. Miguel I think his album was like 2007,
Miguel.
2008.
Yeah, okay. I get Miguel.
But at the end of the day, My artist is the best artist, I believe. Way better than his, but it's up to y'all. Y'all judge. But that's his opinion. That's his taste.
Yeah.
I believe my taste is better when it comes to music. You know what I mean?
Hey man, I would love to hear y'all feedback. Feel free to give y'all feedback. Let us know how y'all feel. Let us know what y'all list is. Who's y'all top 10 R&B artists of the decade? What about rap artists? Top 10 rap artists of the decade. You know what I mean? Give it to us. What you got? We ready.
Number 10. Y'all ready?
Yeah, we ready.
Alright. Number 10. The colorful man with the hair. 6'9". Number 10.
Okay.
Number 9. Jay-Z. Number 8. Rick Ross. Number 7. Kendrick Lamar. Number 6. J. Cole.
This nigga list.
Yup. Number 5. Kanye West. Number 4. Meek Mills.
Okay.
Number 3. Cardi B.
Okay.
Number 2. Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
And number 1. Drake Drizzy. What's going on? What's going on?
This nigga list is disrespectful.
Disrespectful? How?
Cause Cardi B only been in the game for about 2-3 years. Was only popping 2-3 years.
She have an impact. She have an impact.
She did, but you know.
I bet she have a higher impact in this game than anybody that's on yours. Let's go.
Alright, whatever.
Here we
At
go.
number 10.
Number 10.
For top 10 hip hop artists of the decade, we got Chance the Rapper. At number 9, we got Lil Uzi Vert. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Alright, man. Pardon me, because I can't even read what the fuck I got here.
Because he knew his shit was bugging anyway. He knew his list was bugging when it jumped.
Damn, who the fuck is that? We got Lil Uzi Vert. Alright, at number 7, we got Chief Keef. At number 8, we got Chief Keef. At number 7, we got Future. At number 6, we got Migos. At number 5, we got Nicki. At number 3, we got Kendrick. At number 2, we got Cole. At number 1, we got Drake. I don't know what the fuck I put at 8. I want to put Big Sean, but fuck it, I guess I'll leave 8 at Big Sean, I guess.
Really?
I see Big Sean, but it was X'd out.
You don't got Meek Mill in your top?
I put Meek at 8. Meek at 8. Meek would be my 8. I put Meek at my 8. You know what I mean?
Okay. But I think, y'all the judge, man. Like, you hear
Nah,
Chief Keef, you hear this little Uzi Vert?
People that had an impact, man. Drill music meant a lot. It wouldn't be no Bodak Yellow if it wasn't for drill music. You know what I mean? Lil Uzi.
Cardi B had a
best.
best. Cardi B came out swinging hard body, her.
Hey, man. I'm just saying. Just talking about people that had that crazy impact.
But
You know what I mean?
let's hear y'all top.
You know, people that actually started trends in this decade.
Here you go with these trends.
Yeah, because Cardi.
Where these trends got these person?
Hey, man, they all right. They doing good. They doing good. Let's get into the NBA. How about that?
Alright, we could get into that.
All right, then.
Because we could go on and on about music.
You know what I mean? NBA. What about your NBA top moments? Let's get into that.
Top moments. Number 1, Derrick Rose. I'm a big underdog. So when somebody come back from an injury, everybody doubt you and believe that you cannot do whatever that you want. Him dropping 50 points. That's number 1.
You starting your top 10 moments of the decade in the NBA with Derrick Rose?
Derrick Rose.
No championship, no
No.
numbers, just a regular season,
No.
playoff game.
No.
Pardon my God, but hey, it's his list.
Derrick Rose.
We ain't judging here.
Derrick Rose.
That's probably
Everybody
my
told him that he probably would never. He had doubts with himself.
What's number 2, sir?
Number 2, LeBron winning his first championship. All right, easy enough.
Okay.
Number 3, I never seen nobody do this though. Klay Thompson, 39 points in 1 quarter.
That was crazy.
That's real. Like that shit was like some 2K creative player type joint. That boy was on fire. Number 4, LeBron run at the finals. That's unheard of. You know what I mean?
10 years, he only missed 2 finals. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's bonkers.
Yeah. How many? We ain't gonna get to that.
I don't care. It's still bonkers.
Number 5, LeBron come back 3-1. in the finals. That was epic.
Yes, sir.
Number 6, Linsanity. Whatever. Linsanity. Whatever he did to New York, I'm a New York fan. He came, he turned that shit up. Shout out to you, though. Shout out to you. Thank you for your little moment.
That sucked, but that's just my opinion.
Number
I
7,
would love to hear your opinion.
Kobe Bryant, 60 points before he left the game.
Okay, my bow.
Number 8, Dwayne Wade last year in the NBA.
That was epic.
Number 9, this is the reason why LeBron James ain't got a headline. The meltdown against Dallas Mavericks.
That's it.
Number 10, Braun get his payback on Jason Terry and dunk on him.
Epic shit.
Epic.
I'm not a big fan of your list, but you try.
Look, I want to hear your shit.
At number 10, we got the Clippers owner. The racist fuck. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
At number 9, we got Kevin Durant winning the MVP. We know the famous real MVP speech. That shit was
You the real MVP,
fucking
man.
classic.
You the real MVP.
8, we got Derrick Rose scoring that 50-point game in the regular season. Number 7, we got LeBron run in the finals. It's just that could easily be number 1. But number 6, we got the Warriors run. Number 5, we got Mamba out. The 60-point game leaving out. That was epic. At number 4, we got the Heat lost to the Mavs. Was
Big
crazy
meltdown.
moment. Number 3, we got LeBron big decision. That decision led to a lot of players doing what the fuck they want now. The reason why we so in love with the NBA now. Number 2, KD joining the Warriors. That was a big moment. That was definitely a shocker. Can't believe you ever do some sucker shit.
All right, after the Heat, they was up, what, 3-1? Something like that?
What the fuck was he thinking? Number 1, we got LeBron championship in Cleveland. I cried like a baby.
I'm surprised LeBron blocked with Iguodala ain't make that.
Yeah, all
It should have made my cut.
falls in number 1.
Yeah.
That whole championship. You know what I mean?
That block was epic.
That was our top 10 moments of the NBA. I would love to hear how y'all feel about our top 10 moments. I would love to hear y'all top 10 moments. You know what I mean? Feel free to like, share, subscribe. All of that good stuff. What about teams? Let's talk about teams.
My top 5. I can't go to 10.
Yeah, top 5. Yeah.
Top 5?
Start with 5.
Number 1, Spurs.
Number 1, Spurs. Okay.
Spurs. Number 2, the Golden State Warriors.
Okay.
Number 3, the Miami Heat. Number 4, the Cleveland Cavaliers. And number 5, OKC.
Okay. For my top 5 teams of the decade, I got the Thunder.
Number 5?
Number 5, I got the Thunder. That team when they had James Harden, KD, all of that was crazy. Number 4, I got the Warriors. You all know what the Warriors have done in this decade. Excuse me. Number 3, I got the Cleveland team that won the championship. Shout out to J.R. Smith, no shirt. That shit was epic. Number 2, we got the Spurs. We all know what Greg done in this. We already know.
He did what?
That's
2 decades, right?
Straight playoffs. You know what I mean?
Fucking 21st century.
Number 1 is the Heat team, the Heatles. You know what I mean? The way they was representing for like Trayvon Martin, the way they was having fun with doing the Harlem Shake Challenge. You know what I mean? That shit was just classic. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's my top 5 teams of the decade. Let us know what y'all think. Let us know what is y'all top 5 teams of the decade. You know what I mean? We would love to hear it. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Okay. The moment I've been waiting for. I want to know who are your top 5 players of the decade. And we're going to start with position. Top 5 point guards of the decade, please, sir.
Oh, here we go.
Top 5 point guards. We start with 5.
5?
Yes, sir.
Number 5. It's your boy, Derrick Rose. Number 5. Derrick Rose, the one,
I promise you that's fucking water in this cup, man. I promise you that shit is not vodka. I promise you.
Number 5 is Derrick Rose.
I promise you, is just something wrong with him.
Derrick Rose. I had a debate with
somebody
anybody.
had to drop him as a baby.
You know what I mean?
Right,
it could have been Tony Parker. Definitely could have been Tony Parker,
4.
but he didn't make my cut.
Get my list, nigga.
Number 4, Damian Lillard.
Okay.
Number 3, Chris Paul.
Okay.
Number 2, Russell Westbrook.
Okay.
And number 1, Steph Chefman Curry.
Okay. Okay.
What's yours, brother?
At number 5, we got Tony Parker. You know, my boy got busy doing this decade. At number 4, we got Chris Paul. You know what I mean? Lob City and them boys in this decade, they got busy. At number 3, we got Kyrie motherfucking Irving. He got busy. You know what I mean? Hell of a shot. You know what I mean? All-star MVP. You know what I mean? He got busy. He got busy. On number 2, I got Russell Westbrook. And number 1, I got Steph Curry, of course. You know what I mean? You feel me? Hey, that's my list. You dig? Top 5 point guards of the motherfucking decade. I'll let your boy.
My top 5 would give it to his top 5 any day.
Who had the better list, man?
Who had the better list? Or if we miss somebody, we want to hear y'all top 5.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Now let's go with shooting guards. Who your top 5 shooting guards of this motherfucking decade?
Number 1, it's that boy that's lefty out of Houston.
Can you go 5?
All right, 5. Bradley Beal.
Okay.
He do what he do on Washington. You know what I mean? He don't go so far, but he put up numbers. Shooting guard. It was hard finding him.
Okay.
Number 4, Kobe Bryant. Just out of respect, out of Kobe.
Number 4, but all right.
Number 3, Dwayne Wade. Number 2, Klay Thompson. And number 1, James Harden. Yours, my brother.
My top 5 shooting guards of the decade. And number 5, I got Manu Ginobili. We already know what he did in this decade. Number 4, I got Klay Thompson. We already know what Klay did in this decade. At number 3, I got James Harden. We know what James Harden is doing and have been doing in this decade. And at number 2, we got Kobe Bean Bryant. Hey, man, you got to give it up to Kobe in this decade. And number 1, we got the one and only Dwayne Wade. You know what I mean? Shout out to Dwayne Wade. You already know what he done in this decade. You know what I mean? Hey, man, that's my top 5. Hey, let us know who had the best top 5. You know what I mean? You think we missed somebody? If you think you got a better top 5, let us know. You know what I mean? Okay.
Put it up there.
Small forwards. Top 5 small forwards of the decade. SpreadLove podcast. Let's get it.
You already know. Number 5, Greek Freak.
Okay.
Number 5. Number 4, Stay Mellow. Number 4.
Okay.
Number 3, KD.
Okay.
Number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Okay.
And number 1, LBJ.
So you put Kawhi over KD?
Yes.
Kawhi made noise this whole decade?
Yes.
Okay.
You forgot he played on the Spurs. You forgot?
And he ain't make no noise this whole
Any
decade.
team he go to, he won the championship to.
It's his list.
Right?
It's his list. It's your list.
He was on the Spurs, won them a championship. Toronto gave
F5.
Toronto their first championship. After your team, LeBron James' team, swept them last year. They came back and won the championship because they did a trade.
How long Kawhi had his sneakers for?
I don't know. Shit, I don't even know he has.
And what number KD we on? You know what number KD we on? I don't know. I ain't no sneakerhead, but I know Kawhi probably on sneaker 2, season 2 of his sneaker.
Okay, what does that mean?
I'm just saying the nigga ain't been popping. But anyways,
my
top 5 small forwards of this decade. At number 5, we got Iguodala. Yeah, Finals MVP in this motherfucking decade. So you know he got busy. Number 4, we got Giannis. Number 3, we got Kawhi. And number 2, we got KD. Number 1, we got the King.
How you got?
What?
What have Iguodala done besides that one? That's it. That's it.
How many finals he been to? 5 in this last team.
But he was a role player. He wasn't a star.
Okay.
How you he almost got Paul George up there. But y'all put y'all 5 up there. Y'all put y'all 5. Do y'all agree with his 5? Who 5 is better? My 5 or his 5? That's all I'm just saying. Stay mellow. Disrespect my nigga Mellow.
Alright, man. What about big men, man? We're gonna do 10 for big men. Let me get your top 10.
Top 10.
Starting with 10 if you
10.
can, please.
Mark Gasol, number 10. Number 9, Blake Griffin. Number 8, DeMarcus Cousins. Number 7, Dwight Howard. Number 6, Joel Embiid. Number 5, Dirk Nowitzki. Number 4, Jokic from the Denver Nuggets. Number 3, Timmy Duncan.
Facts.
Number 2, Chris Bosh. Number 1, Anthony Davis.
Wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. At 10, I got Joakim Noah. At 9, I got Dwight Howard. At 8, I got Blake Griffin. At 7, I got DeMarcus Cousins. At 6, I got Marc Gasol. At 5, I got Paul Gasol. At 4, I got AD. At 3, I got Chris Bosh. At 2, I got Dirk. And at 1, I got Tim Duncan. Can't beat it, man. Hey, man, I would love to know what is y'all top 5 big men of the decade. I would love to know who y'all think got the best fucking list. You feel me?
Overall, like even you could rate who list was the best. You know what I mean? If you had to pick who won this debate.
We already know who got the best list.
You already know, Dre Drizzy, you already know. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine.
I got one more thing to ask you though.
What's up, bro?
It's a lot of fine. Well, hold on. There's one thing that did happen in this decade. The emergence of social media.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Facebook became what it became in this decade.
Right.
Instagram was created in this decade. Snapchat was created in this decade. Twitter. You know what I mean? Right. All of that type of stuff. And with social media, we have been introduced with so many beautiful females.
Beautiful queens.
What's your top 5 females, queens of the decade?
Of the decade? Some of them.
I love podcasts. We here.
Some of mine is like.
Start with 5.
5. Dream doll, you cute, you beautiful, you everything, you heard? You really a doll, you heard? You really a queen. Bless up, queen, and you dream doll number 5. That's mine, number 5. Number 4. It's just something sexy about that forehead of yours, girl. Damn, queen. Rihanna.
Okay.
Oh,
Shout out to Riri.
Number
What's
3.
my name?
She always been the love of my life. I don't think she's supposed to be up here, but I give her up here. Carrie Hilson.
Okay.
I'm in love with her from day one. Since I caught eye
Shout out
contact
to
with her.
French. I think French hit that.
Damn, French. Now I mean you got beef right along with 50. Now I'm on 50 side now. Nah, you know she was fucking with Ibaka. Whole body. Number 2. Sorry, ho. But Beyonce been always bad since Destiny Child's day.
Facts.
Shout out to you, Beyonce. Number 1. This girl is fire. I leave my own baby mom / fiance for her. I ain't even gonna
Watch
hold
what
you.
you say on the podcast.
Yo, sorry, babe. You know I love you, but it's something about her. It's like if she take a shower or a bath, her fucking water might be Yoo-hoo when I drink that shit. Nigga said Lizzo, nigga. I'm talking about Bernice Burgers. Ooh. She fine. Damn, I want you to be mine.
She's definitely on my list.
Bernice. Them baby hairs be slick. Body of a goddess.
At number 5.
I'm going in, right? Right. I just had a fantasy just now, yeah. Let me hear yours, bro.
I got Keisha Kior, Gucci's wife. At number 4, I got B. Simone. I love her, man.
Okay.
Man, I just want her.
He just love the way how she talking shit.
She could do some things on this dick. Number 3, I got Bernice. Number 2, I got the wonderful, beautiful No. All respects to
them nipples are long.
To the king, you know what I mean? Nip. Number 1. Oh, where I'm at. That was number 3. Number 3, Nunu. Number 2, Adele. Number 1, Beyonce.
Damn.
Yeah, Adele. I love Adele.
Damn. Someone like you, I guess.
So my list was Keisha Kior, B. Simone, Bernice, Nunu, Adele, and Beyonce. That was 6 motherfuckers. So we're gonna take Beyonce out, I guess.
What?
Yeah. Out of respect for her.
So you don't got respect for Nips?
He's
nigga,
bro. I don't like that way.
Yo, it's about it. We ain't going to.
Almost beef with Nip about that shit. I like the way before Nip. Man. Fuck out of here, man. You know what I mean?
I actually want to. I actually like her with Ti. I wish they was dating though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, man. It's been a wonderful decade, man. That was our decade wrap up.
Definitely.
I got a question though. We
Sorry,
talked
bro.
about it. Top comeback of the decade. Ooh, what about that?
Top comeback out of decade.
Give me 3.
3.
Excuse me. There's a lot of comebacks this decade.
Young Bird, number 1. Hitmaker, like he came back swinging hard, like number 1,
For sure.
like boy, everything we hear, it got Hitmaker in it.
Okay, make him one.
Hitmaker.
I'm gonna kill you with mine. He make a number 1. Okay.
Number 2. I'm gonna give it to Braun.
Braun had a comeback.
Because he always get knocked. He always get knocked down.
Nah,
he
man.
find
I'm
a way.
not jacking that
You ain't
comeback.
come
Nah.
on, man. Why not?
Nah.
He had to go through the struggle.
Nah. He was an MVP
Aight.
coming into this decade. 2-time MVP.
But still,
Already made it to the finals. 2-time MVP.
but still, when I say
I
comeback,
don't know what you're talking about.
he came.
So that's your pick.
He came back to Cleveland, right? He come back to Cleveland and gave him a ring, something that he didn't do before.
Oh, so you said
that's a
that
comeback.
comeback.
Yes, that's a comeback. Right?
LeBron, number 2. Number 3.
Number 3. Tough. I say, damn, that's tough. That's tough. I give Kevin Hart.
Okay, that's all right. You got 2 of my picks in there.
I give Kevin Hart.
Hitmaker, Kevin Hart, which is we both agreed on that. And I'm gonna give it to Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods? Oh,
Yes, sir.
he only. Alright, yeah, that was a big.
Yeah, that was big.
Definitely was.
Big.
Definitely was. Tiger Woods definitely was.
Hey, man. Before we wrap this up, man, I got one more question.
What is that, bro?
He not as much in love with this decade as I am. I'm in love with this decade. On a serious note, I feel like we made a lot of good pushes as a culture. Far as a lot of people got to the bag. A lot of people put a lot of people in good positions. You know what I mean? I hope we continue that for the next decade. That's one thing I hope we put emphasis on. I hope we take what Nip did, what Jay is doing, what Tyler is doing. I hope we take what they doing and we add multiples to that for the next decade. And that's what I want to talk about. What do you see? What are the things you would like to see coming in this next decade?
All right, NBA. I'm gonna start with NBA. NBA,
All things.
right?
All things, bro.
I'm gonna just talk about giving it with the tournaments.
Basically just ran off.
All right, I'm gonna tell you everything. All right, NBA. I want it to go. I don't want it to be no more big 3. No more. I want it to be like everybody got their own. Braun got his own. Well, Braun might be out of here in the next. What you call it?
So when you say stuff like that, you want Giannis to stay. With the Bucks?
Stay with the Bucks. I don't want you to team up with Kawhi Leonard, Paul George. No.
What you want?
Stay with the Bucks. Y'all build from there.
What you want?
You know what I mean? Steph and them already been there. Like they were drafted there. You know what I mean? KD go somewhere
For sure.
like regular with Brooklyn. Kyrie go somewhere. I want it to be where everybody battling, and now we can see what y'all do with whatever y'all squad that y'all was dealt with. You know what I mean? That's just me. And I want all players, like all teams, to be able to make the playoffs. Like how tournaments is. It is what it is. Because you never know. It'll be good to see somebody that never made the playoffs that have a have 9 wins.
I agree.
Make it to the playoffs and see what they can do with the best of 4. No matter what. Give that fan base a chance. 2, music. I think music need to change back. I believe it's going to change back to where it's not music means something. R&B means something. Love, mind, body, soul, everything that is like when R&B used to be, I play this song and that speaks for me. I don't have to do too much talking or nothing. So if I play this, oh babe, you know it's time to get kinky. That's what it is. That's what R&B is. If I play the song, just telling you how I feel about you. I love. It's not beating around the bush or nothing. It's getting straight to the point. Like, yeah, babe, I'm sorry for 2004. Like stuff like that, you know what I mean? Those sentimental. I believe that's going to come back. Even when it's come to rapping. I believe rapping going to come back to where they appreciate ladies as queens more than thoughts and pop orbs or whatever it is. You know what I mean? I believe it's going to come back to where they're going to start cherishing queens more often. You know what I mean?
It's out there.
And another thing is, I think it's going to be more powerful with black people. Like we're going to be more conquerors when it comes to entrepreneurship and etc. So that's what I want to happen in like the next decade. You know, what about you, bro? I just gave y'all 3.
I'm gonna try to make this as clear and as simple as possible. Like we said, we spoke about the entrepreneurship, and that's one thing I hope that we get into. I see we starting to get there, and I hope we just keep pushing to it. We all could be doing something. You see, we started this podcast. We all could be doing something. We all could be selling something. You know what I mean? Look around you. Everything around you is for sale. Nothing around you. When you look around, nothing around you is free. There's nothing around you that you can go somewhere and get it for free.
Right. You
feel me? So why ain't you selling it? You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's the mentality I hope that us as a culture, we gain more of that. You know what I mean? Start gaining control of our own destiny.
And less competing with each other.
Facts, because we can't get nowhere with that shit.
Big facts.
More stronger together. We can't get nowhere, you know what I mean, if we out here competing. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is not to say that somebody else can't have a podcast or somebody else, we all can't do the same thing. Is that it's the competing part, you know what I mean? Thinking we can't support each other. We can't share each other's stuff, and you know what I mean? We can't teach each other stuff, that type of thing. That's what I mean about the competing. We gonna always enough money, it's enough going around for all of us.
Enough streams, all that.
Right. Enough fans, views, enough likes, enough shares for everybody. You know what I mean? We just gotta get up off of that. You know what I mean? Get up off our ass and really, you know what I mean? Run this motherfucking marathon. You feel me? Run this motherfucking marathon, and that's what I want to see for this next decade. I really want to see us level up. You feel me? Hey man, and we gonna end it like that. You know what I mean? That's episode 5 for y'all. SpreadLove podcast, man.
Could have been anywhere.
Fucking anywhere in the world, but you here with us. It was a hell of a year, 2019. It's a motherfucking wrap. We will see y'all next year. I don't know when I'm dropping this, because my niece, she about to drop a motherfucking EP.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Shout out to her, man. China, Legacy, you already know. You know what I mean? About to drop that Alone EP.
Big facts. So everybody stay
tuned. The link will definitely be in the motherfucking description bio, whatever the fuck.
Definitely will.
Share, like, subscribe.
It's free.
SpreadLove podcast.
It's free to share.
Look out for us this year, man. We gonna be, I'm telling you, we about to start really be out there on the move, really out there touching the people. Because that's what we want to do. We want to touch the people. We want to hear from the people. You know what I mean? I don't know how many times we mention it on this episode, but we mean that when we say we want to hear from y'all. We want to know how y'all feel and what y'all think. You feel me?
Because we nothing without y'all.
Right,
so
facts.
Again.
Let's spread that love and let's all keep it respectable. And just like that, man, and keep spreading the love, man. That's episode 5.
Bless up.
Bless up. Happy New Year's and blessings for everybody.
Much love. Thank you, my guy.
We here.
PJ. We out.